March 18th. Usually in the mornings, if I have a morning, I go where I can glass for my vehicle. But this morning I'm gonna hike in where I saw those last night, because there's 4 bulls that it'd be really fun to know kind of the general area that I saw last night, where to know the general area where they shed. It's 15 degrees. So I got to take my 4-wheeler in there and then hike in there. And I have a blind set up. And it's really helped for wind. Tally ho. I put up the spotter and I have 8 bulls. From closer to farther away in my spotting scope. I think 3 of them or 4 of them have antlers. So hopefully we'll get some drops. So I can only see 3 out of the 11. Those things went into the trees pretty quick. And 2 of them are laying down with antlers, and the one's above them, it's a shed bull. So. So the 3 that I could see, the sun hit them and they were down and off. Those 2 far away, clear a ridge farther north. There's that bull down to the left and the bull up at the top. They both have their antlers. But I just picked up one bedded down in the snow. And it's kind of close to the 3 that went down behind the hill, but they were staying out of the snow, so I don't know if it's a different one or not. It's 13, it's 14 bulls if it's a different one. So I saw 7 with antlers and 6 without. That one that came out last night, that had 1 antler, kind of went down out of sight. And then first thing this morning, there was 2 of them kind of in that same spot. Neither one of them had antlers, so I'm suspicious. Definitely going to go look down in there where it went. Come May 1st, about 50-50. Well guys, it's March 19th. Basically, last several days, basically it's about 50-50 on whether bulls shed or not. But it's gonna rain today, but I'm gonna go out anyway. And through the whole next week, we either have rain or storm or snow, but it's a little bit early, but I think because it's going to storm later, they'll come out. We'll give it a shot. assessment of the percentage that have dropped, but it snowed all day yesterday and we're in whiteout conditions today, so I don't know if I'll be able to get anything. I don't know if there's going to be a reprieve. We'll see. Well, it let up a little bit, so we got a couple hours before dark, so we'll see what we can do with it. Well, the sun's cleared down. All I had was two shed bowls right there. One shed. Looks like another shed bowl right there. One shed bowl. Another shed bowl right there. So that's two. So everything was a shed bowl. It was only four. We got our little reprieve. It's supposed to snow tomorrow and the next day. There's about additional 6 inches, 5 or 6 inches down here in the flat. So everything's covered in snow again. There was getting to be quite a bit of bare ground when I was hiking in here before, so it dumped quite a bit of snow. March 21st, still snowing. Had to put chains on to get up in here. Haven't seen any shed bowls in this particular spot yet. Every time I've been in here, they've had antlers, but I haven't been in here in a couple of days. So no tracks in the snow. I think they're just hauling up. Of course, it snowed heavy yesterday, so if you saw tracks, then it means they'd be just right there somewhere. Well, that 6 point showed up. So I think there's more bowls, but the storm just moved in and clouds moved down and I can't see anything. So hopefully it'll clear back up and we'll see if there's more than one. So the sun came back out. I got on that bowl. He was laying down. He stood up. And then he just bolted. So I thought maybe an antler drop, but he just jumped 10 feet and stopped and turned around this way, and he has both his antlers. Something scared him. Oh, my 4x7 bull shed. He's always by himself, and the only other elk that I've ever seen right there is 3 elk together. So he just elk come out with no antlers. It's my 4x7. Last year he was a 4x6 that I picked up. So cool. Heck yeah. It's March 22nd. There's quite a bit of snow last night. These poor elk. All the ground is covered. I went to one spot this morning, couldn't see anything, and I will come to this spot. It's a little bit late, but see if we can find anything. So it looks like we have 5 bulls up there. None of them dropped, but one of them's a spike. And then down lower there's a bedded spike. So that's 3. That's 8 elk. But all the bulls, I think the bulls have antlers. So I saw those right off. I need to scan the rest of the country. Six bulls, all with their antlers. August 22nd. So we have the 6 bulls and 2 bulls coming in, and they're all really nervous. I wonder if there's a lion in there. That one bull, I videoed it, but I can't. It's so windy. My jiggles so much above, can't even see its antlers. But I'm gonna watch him because he should be dropping. So those ones laying down ended up getting up, and there was 5 spikes. Kind of, yeah, one of them's a little bit bigger than a spike, but basically 5 spikes up there. 6 bulls up here. And those 2 big ones run over the top, so I can't see them. So that's 13 bulls, and they all have their antlers. Well, that's going to be it for the morning. I didn't see any other bulls. And all the spikes moved away. I can see 4 bulls bedded, but the 2 big ones I can't see. So, see if we'll make it back out this afternoon. Didn't see anything till way dark. I got in there and it snowed for a long time, so I didn't have a lot of glassing time, but saw the 2 little bulls that had antlers. 2 small bulls with antlers. And then way after the sun went down, a shed bull came out. So the sun's been down for a while. It's amazing what this spotter's like. As far as today, August 22nd, I've seen 15 bulls with antlers, but over there, 5 of them were spikes. That's the tally for the day. 15 bulls with antlers, 1 shed bull. March 23rd. So right off I saw a 6-point bull, and I was watching it for quite a while before I noticed there was one bedded right below. The one bedded is a shed bull, and the other bull's a 6x6 with both antlers. So I got some video of them, and it's starting to snow. Public land elk. Just found another shed bull. Is it? I'm thinking he might be that same bull that was running the other day that had 6 points on each side. So, hoping his sheds will be in there somewhere if it's the same bull. Small area. Well, that's it for the morning. Can't spend a lot of time, so it's 2 shed bulls and 1 bull family. So small sample, but ratio, it's 2/3 shed.